Hi, I'm Todd Bradley, and today I wanted to talk about identity and how fashion plays an integral role in it. Our textbook, Themes of Contemporary Art, written by Robinson and McDaniel, published by Oxford Press, states, identity is formed with a complex matrix of various identities that overlap and intersect, including gender, sexuality, ethnicity, class, religion, community, and geography. Today, the term intersectionality, coined in 1989 by legal scholar and civil rights activist Kimberly Crenshaw, is commonly used to refer to the theory that the overlap of identities contributes to the type of discrimination experienced by the given individual. The same is true for clothing. Our various matrix of identities either exemplifies or hides various aspects of our identity, depending on what our goal is. And for many, it's to rid themselves of discrimination, and clothing is one way to do so. Personal style is a metaphor for identity, one that is comprised of many aspects such as physical features, grooming practices, and clothing. Clothing is just one way of expressing identity. How does the clothing you are currently wearing reflect your identity? In an article titled Fashion and Identity, Susan Kaiser writes, fashion becomes inextricably implicated in the constructions and reconstructions of identity. How we represent the contradictions of ourselves in our everyday lives through appearance style. Personal interpretations of and resistance to fashion, individuals announce who they are and who they hope to become. One way of expressing who we are as individuals is how we dress. Clothing is an extension of one's identity, and clothing helps us present ourselves to the rest of the world, or at least our immediate community. During the pandemic, I created a photography portfolio titled The Fashion Statement, where I looked at how fashion molds our identity by either dressing formal, wearing power colors such as navy blue or red, looking smart, wearing glasses. This image was inspired by Nina Cacciadorian's lavatory self-portraits in Flemish style. School uniforms or dressing sexual, S&M, dressing revealing or wearing tight clothing, leather or rubber, black or red clothing, looking tough or intimidating, wearing leather or a skull cap, denim t-shirts, how a straitjacket just makes you look crazy. It's again looking tough, the cat burglar mask, or music influence clothing such as punk rock or country, or how fooling gender expectations plays a role. In this image, I'm referencing back to my high school days and how I was very close to being expelled from the private Christian high school that I went to for wearing a peace sign necklace and a pork pie hat, just like this one. Wearing drag, or boy drag for that matter. Uniforms such as Olympians, or just trying to cover up, camouflage, blending in. Once again, uniforms and concentration camps. I can be all of these things or none of them all at the same time and just be my authentic self. Identity is really how do we want to be viewed versus how we are seen. Thank you very much for your time.